Hey guys, I'm Julie. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all have been asking about some specific items that I always use in my DIYs and also some things that I use around my home. So today I figured I would take y'all shopping along with me to Hobby Lobby and show y'all some of my favorite things that are staples in my DIY cabinet and also things that I am always picking up to put around my house.
Of course, the first thing that I do before I go is check the sale paper to make sure the items that I want are on sale that week. I love the knob and hook section at Hobby Lobby. I feel like there's such a wide variety for all types of different styles. But this hook in particular is my favorite. I've used it a lot at my home in Louisiana, and I've also been using it at my new home in Mississippi because it's just so perfect. It's very low profile, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and it holds very heavy items. If you've watched Ren's nursery room tour, this is what I put on her French doors. I didn't need a knob that actually worked, so I bought this decorative knob, of course when it was half off, and painted it black and put it on her French doors. I have not seen these before. I don't know if they knew or never noticed them, but I think they are so cute. And look at these. I just love iron stuff. I think it's so pretty and so classic. I think this piece would be so fun in a laundry room. It has these 3 hangers that you can pull out to hang up your clothes, but when they're picked up, it doesn't look like this piece takes up a lot of room. I haven't done my laundry room here yet in Mississippi, but I'm definitely keeping this piece in mind. Even though I make a lot of my own wood stuff, there is definitely great deals to be had in the wood section at Hobby Lobby. I love these simple wooden shelves. They come in 2 different sizes and they are such a great price, especially when you get them half off. I use them all over my house in several different rooms. They have lasted, and you can paint them whatever color you want or stain them. They come in a natural wood color. This is great for a kid's room to either put stuffed animals, or in the baby's room, I put her books in here. If you like to keep your tissue boxes covered, Hobby Lobby has these great wooden boxes with a solid wood bottom. That way, if your kids are like mine and they like to move them around the house, it will not fall out the bottom when they pick it up. And it comes in a natural wood finish, so you can paint it or do whatever you want. That way it fits your home decor. Now let's head on over to the small wood section. Just keep in mind that anything under $5.99 in this section is not included in the sales. If you have been making risers and trays and can't find great spindles to use as feet, this section has lots of options to pick from. They have these little round feet. They also have these that are actually to go on the top of a candlestick, but I think they would make great little feet. These are the wood rounds that I use on my candlesticks if I don't want to make my own. They come in a pack of 4, and these are 4 inches. They also normally have the 6-inch ones, but I did not see them at the store today. And if you wanted something square, they have these 4x4 square ones, and they also had these in a bigger size. I now use IOD ink, but if you are looking for another good brand, this Stays On ink works really well, and it comes in a variety of colors to choose from. There are rows of ribbon to choose from, but this is my favorite. I have used it on several projects, including that floral pillow that I made and the floral hanging tapestry. You know, I love working with drop cloth, and this ribbon just complements it perfectly. I like making all of my own signs, but enamel is something that is really hard to recreate, so I will purchase it in the stores. I really like this sign. I actually have 2 of them, and they have held up really great outdoors. My favorite paper at Hobby Lobby is the textured cardstock. It comes in 12 by 12 sheets, or the regular 8.5 by 11, and it does go through the printer just fine. But I love to use these to mat pictures. It has this very beautiful texture. It's subtle, but it definitely makes it look more high-end.
Now let's go look at some frames to use with our textured paper. I have these rustic frames all over my house in Louisiana, and people always ask where I got them from, or they want to know if I made them. It is very difficult to make a frame, so I definitely rather just purchase one. And the great thing about these frames is they come in so many different sizes. So if you wanted to create a gallery wall with these or just sprinkle them throughout your house, you have lots of different sizes to choose from. I love square frames, and they are actually pretty hard to find. So these square frames at Hobby Lobby are my go-to. You can get them in a variety of different colors and also different sizes. They have them in 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. So also another great option for a gallery wall. And if you wanted to spend a little bit more and not have any work to do, they have these sets of 3 that come already matted, and they have them in 2 different sizes. However, I did not see any black options. I only saw gray and white. I like to get my Floral Picks from Walmart, but for my garland, I definitely like to pick it up at Hobby Lobby. These are my favorite right here. You have this more muted one that is a little bit more popular right now, and then they have the more realistic green one next to it. And these are great to pull apart and use for different projects. I've also turned them into wreaths. It's just a lot of floral for not a lot of money. You can get a lot of projects out of them. This is a newer one that I've been seeing. I also picked it up and I really like it. It really looks good when you pull this one apart. And this is my favorite to use when embellishing book stacks. And I only use 1 to 4 pieces for each book stack. So you can do so many projects with this particular garland. It will last you a very long time, and it is a really good price. Okay, now that I've showed y'all some of my favorite things, let's just look around and see what we can find and have some fun. I really wish they had a bigger rug section because I like so many of the rugs here. I want even more options. This is actually a rug that I own, and for a jute rug of this size, it is definitely a good price when it's half off. And these rugs are exactly what I've been looking for my master bath. Which one do y'all like better? The floral one is $24.99 and this one's $14.99, but I don't know. I can't unsee the floral one. I think it might be perfect for my master bath. Y'all, I cannot get over the price of these. A pack of 20 of these hooks on Amazon is $19.99, and then you can attach it to whatever colored wood that you want. So if you want to create this look on a budget, I'll put a link down below to those hooks on Amazon. Just like enamel, wrought iron, or cast iron is very hard to recreate, so it is something that I normally purchase from the store, and I love the simple design of these beautiful candlesticks. Close your eyes. We're going past the basket out. Don't look, don't look. You do not need any more baskets. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. I was looking for some numbers to put on my mailbox, and I found these metal ones. They come in a pack of 2 for $1.99. So I have one to put on my mailbox and one to maybe make a sign for my house. I saw quite a bit of risers around Hobby Lobby that are made to look like little stools. I really like the lines on this one and the antique feel it had. Not crazy about the color though, it's a little on the grayish side. And these looked pretty familiar. They had 2 different sizes, one that was a little bit longer and one that was a little bit smaller. I wanted to go look at the mirror section, specifically the size of the mirrors and the prices, because I have an epic mirror idea in my head that I really want to try out. And the prices are crazy for how small these mirrors are. But they did have lots of options to pick from, and I feel like the more simple ones, the prices were a little bit better. Like this at half off really isn't that bad of a price for an arched mirror.
And then this one, is this new? I don't know how I feel about all the waviness of this mirror. Okay, these are very on trend, but I feel like they could have upped the quality a little bit. It looks so cheap, which is disappointing because I think this is very pretty. Had they spent a little bit more time making it look nice, that would be great. This one was a little bit better, but it was super expensive, and I still feel like the detail on top just looked so cheap. I'm sorry if y'all have this mirror. I love the idea. I just wish they would have executed it a little bit better. This looks exactly like a basket I have hanging in my toilet room in Louisiana that I put magazines in. So if you want to add like a little warmth and a little character to your bathroom, this looks so cute hanging on the wall with some magazines. I love this. I actually had this idea a few years ago where I took rolling pins and I cut the bottom off on my table saw to create a flat surface. And then on one side I put Happy Holidays, and on the other side I put Give Thanks. And they were so cute. They sold so well. Well, that was fun. I normally don't stroll the aisles of Hobby Lobby. I just go in and get what I need and leave. So I hope y'all enjoyed shopping with me today. Oh, these chairs are cute. Okay, I don't need these right now. Keep going. Get out of the store. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and y'all leave a comment below and let me know what are y'all go-to items that y'all always purchase at Hobby Lobby.